Welcome. Today I am going to solve 3 exercise questions. You can see last time all exercise questions are around maybe 10-15 were simple triangles, that's all. Now slowly you can see 2 triangles are here, 3 triangles, that is your pin joint frame is slowly expanding now. See, this type of questions are very popular. Last time class what I did, small, that is important for competitive examination. Suppose you go for academic examination or practical point of view, you may get little bigger. Now, remember, we are in the exercise questions. Means actually what I should do, question 75, 76, 77, answer, enter the answer, enter the answer, enter the answer. Just don't talk anything. 30 seconds or 40 seconds, class will be over. But no, what I am going to do is, see, when I give the answer, what I do? I don't solve somewhere outside. I solve directly using calculator. Okay, so therefore, today also, I will solve directly using calculator. But today, as I calculate, I will tell what comes to my mind. I cannot tell, like, see, there is a vertical upward force, see a force like this, it has got a component like this, a component like this, to balance this component, this should be down. No, that way I cannot tell, because exercise. But remember, earlier one big question I did, and I solved it systematically, more than 2 hours class it was. Just one class, one example. I told how to solve directly using calculator, thoroughly explained. I even told the principle also there. So you can go and refer that one. See, now, those who can understand what I am telling, okay, you understand, good. Suppose you find difficulty to understand, nothing to worry. You solve, you don't listen what I am telling. See, as I enter the answer, what all I am telling you, see, like, oh, up, therefore this way, you don't listen. You solve like a normal question which is solved earlier. You know how to solve. See, so many questions are over. So you take exercise question. Imagine I was silent. Okay, but now see, reactions I already calculated to save the time. But I will do one thing, reaction also I will briefly explain. Okay, start from question 1. Okay, question 1 means, see, this question, see, 50 degree, 50 degree, 50 degree. So this length, when you do reaction here, see, you don't see there. See, you require reaction. What you do is, see, mark the reaction here. See, upward reaction, light line, upward reaction, and horizontally, I will take right side reaction. Okay, actually I know it is left side. Okay. Take moment about A. Minus VB into this distance, not known. That distance you take L. Okay. Minus VB into L plus 20 into, see, if this is L, 50 degree, 50 degree, 50 degree. So if I drop a vertical line here, it is exactly midpoint. So if this is L by 2, this also L by 2. So plus 20 into L plus L by 2, that is 3 by 2 L. Then plus 12 into this height. That height is, see, if you take the height h here, see here, h here, tan 50, see, I will rub this one. If I take the height as h here, tan 50 equal to h divided by L by 2. So that h will come L by 2 into tan 50. So all distance will come in terms of L. VB also into L. L will cancel. You get the answer. That's all. Okay, I'll remove this one now. Why? In the question, I do not want anything. So I'll take moment here. Plus 20 into L plus L by 2. 20 into 1.5 L plus 12 into L by 2 into tan 50 equal to divided by 1 L. 37.151 reaction. Very serious. Huh? Oh, 1 minute. Sorry. I took 12 kilonewton here, then I took 8. For some reason, I changed the question because I don't know why I changed it. Maybe some other question I saw. Okay, 8 kilonewton, change the question. So, now start here once again. See, minus VB into L plus 20 into L plus L by 2. So, 20 into 1.5 L plus 8 into L by 2 into tan 50 into 0.5 into tan 50. 34.767 kilonewton plus will come. See, 34.767. Then sigma V0, VA plus VB minus 20 equal to 0. Substitute VB equal to 34.767. Your VA will come minus 14.767. See, your VA upward will come minus 14.767. Therefore, when I enter here, I enter down 14.767. Sigma H equal to 0, right side positive. HA plus 8 equal to 0. HA will come minus 8. That's why I put left side. Now 50, 50, 50. Now it is ready for method of joint. Okay, start. Now little later I will come. Question 75, I will come later. 76. Here. See. Again length is not given. Take L and L. Take both as L and L. Okay, start here. See, assume reactions here. I will take upward reaction here, VB, upward VA, right side HA. Okay. Minus, see, this is L, this is L. Minus VB into L plus L, 2L, plus 40 into, this is exactly L by 2, plus 30 into L plus L by 2, plus 20 into L equal to 0. VB will come 40 into 1.5L plus 40 into 0.5 plus 30 into 1.5 plus 20 into 1 divided by 2. 42.5 kilonewton. See here. Plus 42.5. Sigma V0, VA plus VB minus 40 minus 30 minus 20 equal to 0. Minus 40 minus 30 minus 20. 47.5 kilonewton is VA. Sigma H0, HA, oh, that's all. No other force is there. HA equal to 0. That's why I have not entered HA here. See, HA is not there. If you are that much eager, you write here. Actually not required. You write here HA equal to 0. Okay. That question also cleared. Now, angle point of view, everywhere 60 degrees. See, angles are 60 degrees now. So enter here. This is 60 degrees. This also 60 degrees. 60 degrees, 60 degrees. Now it is, see, this is your star sketch. Remember, this is your star sketch. This is your star sketch. Before that, you have tried one more sketch where you have show what reaction calculation, exercise question. Okay. Lastly, come to question 75. Okay. Oh, that 8 I took, where is 75? Here. See here. Somewhere, where is the question? 75? Where? Here, this question. Okay, okay. See, this confusion, what to do? Okay, see here. Take reaction. Take upward reaction here. Take upward reaction. Take right side reaction here. Okay, start. Take moment about B, where unknown is more. Plus VA into 6 minus 10 into 3 plus 1.5y. See, when it is not given, understood, these two angles are equal. So if I project here, midpoint. So not given, therefore, plus VA into 6 minus 8 into 3 minus 10 into 3 plus 1.5, 4.5 minus 80 into 2.5 equal to 0. You will get the value of VA. I will calculate 80 into 2.5 plus 16 into 1.5 plus 10 into 4.5 plus 8 into 3 divided by 6. 48.833 kilonewton is VA. Sigma V0, VA plus VB minus 10 minus 16 minus 8 equal to 0. Minus 10 minus 16 minus 8. VB will come minus 14.833. See, I took VB upward, negative sign came, therefore I put downward here later. Sigma H0 plus HB minus 80 equal to 0. HB will come 80 kilonewton. Now this is ready for method of joint. But one thing, you require this angle. See, all the angles are same. So what you do is, see, somewhere here, show a small construction. See, if this is theta, tan theta equal to 2.5 by 1.5. So 2.5 by 1.5 equal to shift tan inverse answer is 59.036 degrees. See, if I write the angle here, there is no space. So I wrote everywhere theta, 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 but you write a bigger sketch and enter 59.036, 59.036. Don't write theta, 59.036, 59.036. Now it is ready for method of joint. Now what I will do is, I will use, see, reaction also. Did I write anything for reaction? Everything imagination, see. But I explained so that you can write and get the answer. Now, all three questions are ready for method of joint. Star sketch is ready. Joint by joint you calculate. What I will do now is, systematically I will solve 75, 76 and 77. As I solve, I will tell something to myself. I will tell something to myself. Now, what I am telling to myself is actually already explained to you also. Thoroughly explained. One big question. See, head title was there. How to solve directly using calculator. That time I told each and every step. See, this force is like this. Everything I told. You go through that. If you are interested in solving directly using calculator, you should go through that class, study and come. Or do one thing, what I tell to myself, you don't listen. You solve like a normal question. See, you write, hey, let the sir do whatever you want. I will consider A. Okay, down this one, PAB, PAC, angle 50. Systematically solve and complete the question. That way do it. So don't tell, he is telling, something he is telling, it is not clear to us. What, as I solve and enter the answer, what I tell is for those who got capacity to understand how to solve in calculator by using directly calculator. Already explained earlier. Others solve, you don't listen what I am telling. See what answer I am writing. That's all. Okay, I'll come back. Okay, I'll start now. I will enter all the values. Remember, all the answers are in answer, all the axial forces are in kilonewton. I won't write every time kilonewton like that. I'll start from here. I can start anywhere. Start from here. 20 divided by sine 50. Our calculator is not on. 20 divided by sine 50 is 26.108 over. See, so simple, 26.108 kilonewton. Kilonewton I won't write. Into cos 50. 16.782. 16.782. I will come here now. 14.767 divided by sine 50. 19.277. 19.277 this way into cos 50 is 12 this way, so balancing is like this, minus 8 I will get the answer 4.391. Okay, now I will come to this joint. Any joint I can do. If I come to this joint, oh, these are equal, so undoubtedly up and down both are same answer. Why you don't bother? 19.277. This joint I will check. 19.277 into cos 50 equal to plus 4.391 divided by cos 50 is 26.108, correct? Then 19.277 into sin 50 down plus 26.108 into sin 50 is 34 point, perfectly correct. Over. Come here. (42.5) divided by sin 60. 49.075. 49.075 kilonewton into cos 50, cos 60, cos 60. 24.537. 24.537. This joint over. I will come to this joint. 47.5 divided by sin 60. 54.848. 54.848 into cos 60. 27.424. 424. Now I will come to this joint. 54.848 into sin 60 is 47.5 up. Up is coming, so this should be down. Down. Okay. Minus 40 divided by sin 60. 8.660. 8.660. Next. 8.660 plus 54.848 into cos 60. That will give you 31.754. 31.754. I will come to this joint now. That joint 49.075 into sin 60 is 42.5 up. So this should be down. Down. Minus 30 divided by sin 60. 14.434. 14.434. Okay, all over. I'll check the joint now for equilibrium here. 8.660 plus 14.434 into sin 50, sin 60. Sin 60 is 20, perfectly tallying. And then 14.434 into cos 60, that is the right side, plus 24.537 is 31 point something. I will subtract 27.424, then divide by cos 60. I should get this answer, 8.66. Perfectly over. Over. Last question here. Theta is 59.036. Okay, 48.833 divided by sin 59.036. 56.949. 56.949. 56. Sometime writing problem. Okay. 56.949 into cos of 59.036 is 29.3. See, direction I can decide. I don't have to bother. 29.3. I'll come to this joint now. 14.833 divided by sin of 59.036. 17.298. 17.298 into cos of 59.036 is 8.899 is 8.9 this way. If it is this way, it should be like this here. Sorry, 8.9 means minus 80. Minus 80 will give you 71.1. 71.1. Little ink problem there. I will rectify it. 71.1. Okay, little ink problem. Okay, that also over. Then I will come to this joint. 56.949 into sin of 59.036 is 18.48 point something up. This is 10 down, so this should be down. Why down? You should solve like that. Then minus 10 divided by sine of 59.036. 45.287 is answer. 45.287. Now next is both are right side. 45.287 plus 56.949. I will add those two into cos of 59.036 is this answer. 52.6. 52.6. Next I will come to this joint. 45.287 into sine of 59.036 is 38.8 up. So this is down. Down, up. I will that one. I will subtract 8, then divide by sine of 59.036. 35.957. 35.957. Now I will do one thing now. I will check this joint now. Okay. 35.957 up into sine of 59.036. That's upward component. 30 point something minus 17.298 into sine of 59.036 is 16, perfectly tallying. Horizontal component 35.957 plus 17.298 into cos of 59.036. Net is coming 27 point something this way. So this is coming this way. Subtract from 80, 52.6 over. Perfectly over. See, this is called solving directly by calculator. Of course, if you want to do all these things, you require very firm grip, not ordinary grip. Again, remember, I am not telling I got that firm grip. I really got it. So, see, this way, if you practice and get the answer, okay, now it is tremendous achievement. Okay, now, before I close, I will tell how I got the answer for all these questions. If you understand, you understand. Otherwise, you don't listen to me. You do one thing. You start solving like the way I explained thoroughly from beginning. Consider a joint, mark the unknown forces, mark the unknown forces there, mark the known forces, mark the angle, apply sigma V, sigma H. That way solve. Don't try to compete with me. Or you don't tell later, sir, what you have done is not clear. Yes, if it is not clear, it is, I have told these steps or this how to solve directly by calculator for those who can understand. Somebody will ask. Others I told, see, so many questions are solved systematically in the beginning. Did I enter in calculator? I have shown each of the calculations. See, this component, everything was told. So, you should work out that way. As you practice and practice, as you get the grip, one fine day, who knows, you may comment also. Yes, now I can do the same way you are solving in the comment section. But hope you won't write, I can solve the same way as you are solving and I can solve faster than you. Okay. If in case I see that message, I'll be very happy. Why? See, I never get jealous for anything. I'm happy, but I will tell you learned from me only. Okay. Credit goes to me, but your terrible talent, extraordinary talent is more than me. Okay. You get the answer. Okay. Okay. Now then, so therefore, in case you write, I can do faster than you, I would like to meet you then, if possible. Video call. I will make a video call to you and then discuss something with you. Okay, leave it. Just for fun I told. I know you will not write, I can get faster than you. Okay. Done. Over. All questions are over. Now, next class we will start 78. See, next class onwards, every class I will do 3 questions. Actually, I first thought make a marathon, but no. If I do marathon for around 1 or 1.5 or 2 hours, solve 5-6 questions, nobody will solve. See, when such small questions given, sometimes people get some inspiration. Okay, let me solve. When they see too many questions are there, then some people lose interest. Oh, these all we have to solve. That's why Okay, no problem. And some more classes, I will continue exercises. See, method of sections, still I not started. Next class onwards, I will introduce method of sections also. Okay, next class we will meet. Thank you.